At Brand Secrets and Strategies, you learn how to save valuable time and money, where you learn strategies to get your products on more store shelves and into the hands of more shoppers, empowering brands and raising the bar. Every brand struggles to make an impression that will resonate with shoppers. Do you know the single most important growth strategy that even the big brands overlook? In this video, I'll share the insider secrets to help you get your products on more store shelves and into the hands of more shoppers. Thank you for watching. I'm Dan Lohman, here to help save you valuable time and money with simple strategies to grow sustainable sales and profits. I look forward to supporting your success, empowering brands, raising the bar. The secret to your success begins with a compelling story. Nothing is more important than the customer that buys your products. Your brand story needs to resonate with shoppers as much as the ingredients beyond a retailer's shelf. Brands can personalize their message, have the potential of going viral. Here are 4 points I want you to consider before we go any further. 1. How to not become a statistic. Why most brands fail. Over 80% of natural brands fail within the first year. I'm committed to change that. This is largely due to faulty brand positioning. Number 2. The importance of having a solid brand strategy before you launch, before your next sale. A solid brand strategy or go-to-market strategy is critical to your success. It's the foundation that you build your brand on. You will never hit a target that you don't aim for. This can determine how long your brand will be around, 6 months, a year, a decade, or longer. It costs a lot more to do things wrong and then correct them later. Make this a priority today. 3. How to compelling story drive sustainable sales and profits. One that resonates with shoppers and retailers. Stories that connect and resonate with us leave a lasting impression. They paint a picture in our minds. This is how you ensure your brand is memorable. Your brand story needs to be told consistently with the same passion, enthusiasm, and authenticity as originally told by the founder. This is how you convert occasional customers into loyal evangelists. 4. Why being a leader in your category can exploit your sales growth. Most brands fail due to poor execution. Flawless execution is the fastest path to sales success. Learn strategies other brands overlook. This begins with ensuring that your brand story is shared in the same voice across your entire sales funnel. Do these points resonate with you? If they do, then you're in the right place. And let me know what kind of questions you'd love to see me answer on this channel. These videos are about you and they're for you. Please share, subscribe, and smash the like bell so that you'll be the first to get new brand building content from me as soon as it goes live. These are just a few of the points covered in my free turnkey sales story strategies course. This video series will teach you skills that even the big brands overlook or ignore to help you stand out on a crowded shelf. Storytelling is the most effective way to communicate. The power of a good storyteller cannot be underestimated. The goal of any good story is to paint a picture in the other person's mind that they will remember. This is a challenge that all brands have. Their message gets lost in translation. It gets lost in the noise and the clutter until it no longer resonates with retailers or consumers. This impacts every aspect of how or where your products are sold. Your success relies on how effective your storytelling is, as it's retold by your sales team, your brokers, your distributors, retailers, and shoppers. An effective story is one that connects you and your brand to your customer. A compelling story builds awareness, community, and loyalty. This is how you get your products on more store shelves and into the hands of more shoppers. All of my content, mini courses, YouTube channel, and my podcast are focused on teaching you how to be more than just another package on a retailer's shelf. Let me back up and frame why this matters to you and to the success of your brand. Everyone has their own style of selling. That can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. I remember years ago when a brand manager sent out the most current version of the sales deck and we were expected to share it with retailers. The challenge is that retailers did not want to see all that minutia. We had a limited amount of time with each retailer and they wanted the facts, just the facts, including our commitment to support our new items with promotions as a little top-line category information. Sound familiar? Sales calls were mostly transactional at best. Sadly, little has changed, and small brands are at a significant competitive disadvantage as a result. This tired strategy does a disservice to the retailer and a horrible disservice to the shoppers looking for your products. This, however, is the tried and true strategy that most every retailer follows. Here's the real problem with it. Shoppers today have virtually unlimited choices when it comes to where they spend their hard-earned money. On top of that, the competitive pressures on retailers is intense. Retailers want and need to remain relevant, and they want shoppers coming back again and again. It does not make sense to continually reacquire the same customer over and over again. What is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting different results. Think about the cost of reacquiring a customer. Wouldn't it make more sense to nurture that customer and convert them into a loyal evangelist? That's what this strategy is about. It's about teaching you how to be more than just another package on a retailer's shelf. It's about teaching you how to help the retailer drive more shopper traffic into their store by leveraging the strength of your unique shopper. This is how you grow sustainable category sales. And this is how you take a leadership role in the category. A category leader is any brand willing and able to step up and help their retail partner grow sustainable sales by leveraging the strength of the unique shopper that your brand attracts. Your brand is a representation of you and what you stand for, and the commitment or promise that you make to shoppers. This is why a clear and compelling brand message is your recipe for success. It's at the heart and soul of everything you do. If you've been following me for a long time, you've probably heard me say repeatedly that you never get a second chance to disappoint a customer. The real strength of every brand is the connection that you make with shoppers. Your shoppers want to know, like, and trust your brand. First impressions matter. Make them memorable. Have you ever played the game where you share a story with someone and they share it with someone else and then so on? Your story is unrecognizable by the time it comes back around to you. Every brand I've ever worked with struggles with this. Every brand, including the big brands. Every impression your brand makes on a retailer's shelf, online, through social media, in the press, or by a brand ambassador, needs to be communicated with the same passion, authenticity, and enthusiasm as originally shared by the founder. Your selling story needs to be so compelling and so inspiring that it goes viral. Genuine shopper loyalty is earned, and it's not something that's embossed on a plastic card. The true value of your brand to any retailer is the customer that you attract. This is why this matters. They want to know that if they put your product on the shelf, that you're going to help them increase category sales, bring more shoppers into their store, and increase the shopper market basket, and help them make a reasonable profit. Your selling story unites shoppers around a common cause or community. Brands that build a strong and vibrant connected community have the ability to drive sustainable sales in both traditional and online. Your turnkey sales story strategy will help you attract loyal shoppers, get your brand on more store shelves and into the hands of more shoppers, expand distribution, improve merchandising, and give retailers what they really want. This is your roadmap to success. Remember, everything begins with the customer. Get to know your customer on an intimate basis, the same as you would a good friend. Next, get to know your competitors' customers. How do they differ from yours? Then, educate your retail partners about your customer and how they shop the store. When your customer buys your products, what else do they buy across other categories? This is what retailers really want. Insights, actionable insights that they do not get from anyone else. Use this simple strategy to become a valued, trusted, and respected resource to your retailer, and it will give you sustainable competitive advantage. Savvy retailers may even reward you with preferential merchandising and support not available to other brands. Now here's the question of the day. What do you do to make a lasting impression on shoppers? Let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you in the next video.